Hello anyone just passing by, my name is Briar Cisneros and welcome back to another video. So tonight I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Tonight I'm going to be doing an unboxing. Of course, if you saw the thumbnail and read the title already, you already know what's inside, but what I have inside the box is the 70th Anniversary Collection box set, which contains all 26 of the original Railway series written by the Reverend W. Awdry. Now for a long time, this was the only way I could read the Railway series, and you've seen this in my 75th Anniversary celebration video, but the reason why I got the box set is because there's two things that I don't like about this particular edition. And that is, it doesn't contain every single story. It only goes up to book 15, and even that, they don't even get all 15. It goes from 1, then it goes to 13, then it completely glances over 14 and goes right to 15. So, what the fuck? And another thing I don't like about this edition is that all the pictures, some of them show the full picture, some of them are kind of like heavily edited. It's hard to explain, but what I'm going to be doing, I will show some examples on how these pictures look inside the book, and you'll see why I'm just not a fan of how they handle it. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. So here it is. So here's the box right here, and by the way, this is the first time you're seeing my desk. Ignore that, but anyway, so here we go. So I already took off all the stickers on top with my address and all, because I don't want anybody finding me. And this kind of explains why you see a little bit of the tape peeling off, is because the sticker was on this, and when I was taking it off it kind of ripped a little bit. But overall, I have not opened this yet, so I'm gonna go ahead, get my scissors, as big scissors I know, and let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, I see it already. Wow. Okay, let's take out the box here. Ooh, pretty big. Let's put that to the side. Wow, look at this, folks. Let's go all the way around. There's even stuff on top. Like, so far, right now, presentation is immaculate. I think it goes without saying that the box looks amazing. I love what they did here. They have all different pictures on top, on the sides, even on the bottom. They even have a little bit of text here so that you can read. That's really cool. I love that attention to detail there. Railway series has been delighting children with adventures of Tomas the Tank Engine and his friends since 1945. All 26 of the Reverend W. Awdry's books are collected in this classic library. Each volume contains an assortment of lively stories about Tomas and his engine friends with beautifully reproduced illustrations. So what it just said is that a lot of the illustrations in these editions have been remastered to look a lot better. So, as you can tell, there's still some shrink wrap we still gotta get rid of, so I'm gonna need my scissors again. So let's go ahead and take the shrink wrap off, and then we'll open it up. Alright, shrink wrap is off. So now, the moment of truth. Let's open it. So let me get a nice good spot. Okay, let's do that. There we go. That's good. Now, the reveal. Whoa. Look at this. So this is all 26 of the books. And I'm going to show all of them off right here, right now. So I believe it starts, yes. So it starts over here with book number 1. And these books are pretty small. Of course, these are meant for like young kids. And I believe this is how big they were when they first came out. I could be wrong. So of course the series starts with book 1, the 3 railway engines, which, if you haven't noticed, Tomas does not appear at all. This is just the 3 engines here. We have Gordon, we have Henry and Edward back there. Of course there's the back. I'm not gonna read I'm not gonna read everything, but gives you a little bit of what this book contains. And I'm just going to open one of the books. I'm not going to go open through everything because we'll be here all day. But each one of them has this little art in the beginning, and I think it's in the back as well. So yes, so it's the same art in the front and the back. Has the little title page there. Then it goes right into the first story. All the text is on one side and the pictures is on the other, kind of corresponding with the image. And I'm just looking at it, and the illustrations look really good. Of course, this is the first book, so the illustrations are still kind of primitive, but regardless, it still looks really nice. And all the books kind of fall in the same format. So yeah, that's book 1. So now, let's go over to book 2. Of course, we know who this guy is. Book 3, you have James the Red Engine. Next up, Tank Engine Tomas again, which I always thought was a weird title. After that, we have Troublesome Engines. And then we have Henry the Green Engine. Now, do you notice something odd about this one? If you already forgot, if you go back to book 1, then they use the exact same cover art. That's one of the only gripes I have with this box set, is they didn't use the original artwork they used for this book. I'll put a picture on what the cover art was supposed to have, but we all know that this is not correct. I don't know why they chose this image, but you know, that's my only gripe I have with this box set, but overall it doesn't detract too much. Okay, after that one we have, we already saw that one, sorry about that. After that, for real, we have Toby the Tram Engine, Gordon the Big Engine, Edward the Blue Engine, 4 Little Engines, Percy the Small Engine, 8 Famous Engines, Duck and the Diesel Engine. Then we have the Little Old Engine, which this was the book that my old edition completely skipped over. Okay, after the 4 Little Engines, we have the Twin Engines, Gallant Old Engine, Stepney the Bluebell Engine, almost done. Got a few more. Mountain Engines, Very Old Engines, Mainline Engines, the Small Railway Engines, the Enterprising Engines, Oliver the Western Engine, Duke the Lost Engine, and finally, Tramway Engines. So, that is all of the books that are contained in here, and yes, I am very happy indeed. So overall, I'm very happy with this. Aside from that little goof with 2 of the books, there's really not much to complain about here. If you're looking for getting all of the original 26 books of the Railway series in one box set, then this is definitely a way to go. I highly recommend this, and again, the presentation is just well done. You can tell they put a lot of care into this box. So, I'm going to be holding on to this for a long time, and that marks the end of this video. Oh, before I go, I do want to bring up one more thing. So I do want to leave off with just a question for some of you Railway Series / Tomas the Tank Engine fans. So, we have all 26 books here. Now, I know Christopher Awdry, the Reverend W. Awdry's son, continued the Railway series after of course Wilbur retired. But unfortunately, the Christopher Awdry's books are kind of a bit harder to come by for some reason. So what do you think? Do you think they should do something similar to Christopher Awdry's books? Again, something like this, but having all his books, just so you really will have the complete Railway series, because the series goes up to 42, I think. I know the Christopher Awdry era has kind of mixed opinions among the fandom. At least that's what I got. I could be completely wrong, but I think it would still be nice if, you know, if Christopher Awdry's books kind of get the same treatment as well. That's just my opinion. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that concludes this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, then please leave a like, subscribe for more. If you just so happen to have this box set, let me know in the comment section below. I would definitely like to know what your opinions on it are. And follow me on all the socials, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye for now.